Well, hey guys, welcome to a Nuzlocke of Pokémon Platinum. So I'm gonna try and be a little quiet here, because it is about 11 o'clock at night, so yeah. But I'll go into the details in a little bit here, because we do have this intro here with Professor Rowan, the Pokemon Professor, as everybody calls him. And he has this question here, and I don't need any information. Thank you, though. That's very nice of you. Alright, so this is just some general basic Pokemon knowledge here. And I gotta touch the button on the Pokeball on the bottom screen. I can't do that right now. I can press the A button. I can actually also press the actual button. No, I lied to you. Sorry. Oh, there it is, though. You know what, I might go into what a Nuzlocke is, actually, yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna be doing a Nuzlocke of Platinum here. And, well, most Nuzlockes have 2 or 3 parts that are the same. And I suppose I'll get into it in a minute here, because I gotta make my character. Whoa. I'm gonna choose the girl because I like the sprite more. I know that sounds stupid, but that's the truth. Alright. Let's put in the name here. It'll be a surprise for you guys. Darn it. I'll use the D-pad then, fine. I won't use the circle then, because I'm playing this on a 3DS, so yeah, I'm gonna harken back to the old days of when I first played this, when I named myself Soul, because I was playing Heart Gold and Soul Silver. So guess what my rival is gonna be named here. I mean, if you can figure it out, you're pretty smart, except, well, you can just deduce it, but that still requires some smarts, you know? So, I'm gonna hit the start button here. Yeah, see, I'm so clever, like Heart and Soul, like Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Yeah, whatever. Alright. So, we're gonna get started on this grand adventure here. We're gonna meet all these Pokemon. It's gonna be great. And I like how there's like a rainbow in the screen that you can kind of see on the camera. But I mean, I can't see it in real life though, sadly. I don't know if I did, it'd be kind of weird. So, yeah, we have... This is the best way to start a Pokemon game. Your character is watching TV. Surprisingly, you're not watching TV, get it? Yeah, that concludes our special program. Let's Ask Professor Rowan. Brought to you by Jubilife TV on the nationwide net. See you next week, same time, same channel. Oh yeah. And, you know, I want to see if I can move this here. Usually when you do a Nuzlocke, or some people, they have the battle style set to... They have the battle style on set instead of switch. That just makes it kind of harder. So, yeah. So this is the best character in the game right here. Your rival. There you are. Oh. So, did you see the TV? Sure you did. Professor Rowan's really that important guy who studies Pokemon, right? That means he must have lots and lots of Pokemon. So if we ask him, I bet he'd give us some. Whoa, dude, is that a new PC? Oh, crap, where was I? Oh yeah, we're gonna go see Professor Rowan. He's gonna give us some Pokemon. I'll be waiting outside. Alright, if you're late, I'm gonna fine you $10 million. Man, you don't even have that much money. You'll be in debt for the rest of your life. I didn't want to read that, no. But yeah. And so no one will shut up here, so I won't even be able to explain the rules of my Nuzlocke. It's like, come on, man. Yeah, this isn't even gonna be my Nuzlocke either. What? What's going on, camera? Stop it. Thank you. Jeez. Yeah, I like how just as you're leaving, your mom's all like, hey, don't go outside in the grass or you'll get mauled by birds. You know, if you had a Pokemon, you'd be safe. But since you don't, you're gonna die. So, yeah. Well, there he is. It's like I knew I was supposed to go here. Wow. Oh, man. Whoa, he forgot something that's not very important. I have a feeling I sound really boring right now. Or possibly unenthusiastic. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. I recorded this first time, I guess, 4 or 5 hours ago. But I forgot to save. So I spent like 2 hours trying to get the same stats. And long story short, it didn't happen. So yeah, that was a good waste of my time. And so I figured, you know, I told myself, alright, in a few hours, if I don't have the stats by then, I'm just going to restart. So that's what I'm doing now. So yeah. Alright, we're about to get a Pokemon here. And so, in some Nuzlockes, I'm not gonna lie, I'm going off of Pro Jared's here. I like how he does it, so I'll just do what he did. Oh man, plagiarism, except not really. But so what he does is that he uses a dice roll to determine what starter he gets. And so I'm gonna do the same thing. He uses a D20, except I don't have a D20 with me, I just have a regular 6-sider here, so I'll just use that. So, 1 and 2, I'll get Turtwig, I think. 3 and 4, I'll get Chimchar. And 5 and 6, I'll get Piplup. Piplup, jeez. I still cannot say that correctly. Goodness. I am so silly. Alright, if I do lose this first battle, though, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do, because technically my Pokemon would have fainted. So, I don't know, that has happened to me before. I've lost to the first battle when doing a Fire Red Nuzlocke, so that was fun. Yeah, if that were to happen, I suppose this would be the one and only part of the series. I don't know. I suppose I never did go over that. Alright, so the main rules of a Nuzlocke are that mainly, if a Pokemon faints, it is considered dead. You must release it. And then you can only capture 1 Pokemon per route, and it must be the first Pokemon on that route. I'm going to bend that rule a little bit, in that if I see, crap, what was it? Dang it. It was that something like if I see the same Pokemon. Oh yeah, I think I remember now. If I see the same Pokemon that I saw on a previous route, I'm gonna let that slide and look for a second Pokemon. But if the second Pokemon is the same, then, you know, tough. Another kind of extension of that rule is that if you have a Pokemon, say if I catch a Starly and then it dies, and I run into another Starly later on, I'm not going to be allowed to capture that second Starly. So, yeah. Hopefully that example was permissible. If it was not, hey, we'll see. So, yeah. Alright, we're about to get our Pokemon here. I could have probably been pressing the button faster. Oops. But hey. So we're about to get this Pokemon here. And Hurt there, he's a grown-up. So, that's pretty nice. Alright, and we're about to choose our Pokemon here. That's pretty cool. Alright, I have my dice here. I'm gonna roll it. 1 or 2, I get a Turtwig. 3 or 4, I get a Chimchar. And 5 or 6, I get a Piplup. Let's see what we get here. Alright, I got a 2. I'm not gonna lie, I kinda wanna just roll that again, because I didn't shake very much. But, I don't know. I will roll again, I guess, because that was weird. Alright, I got a 3. You know what, though? I'm gonna go with Turtwig, because you gotta go with the first. And, hey, that'll make it a little weird, because, I don't know. If I get a Chimchar again, that'd be kind of funny. Because that's what I got on my first attempt. So, hey, we'll see what the stats are. Hopefully I don't get too horrible stats. Because when I was trying to get the Chimchar stats back to what they were, I kind of noticed that there's, like, a regular set of stats that you get for, like, each stat. Like a regular set number for each stat. And then there are deviations being higher or lower than the norm. For Chimchar, at least, the norm seems to be 20 HP. And then, I think around 10 attack, something like that. But I don't have a Chimchar. So, yeah, we'll see what happens here. I haven't played... Crap, I need to learn how to speak. I haven't played Turtwig in a while. So, yeah. I got a female. That's interesting. Hopefully I don't die here. See, the rival likes to lower your stats, and then just go in for the kill later. That's what he did to me a lot, though. Like, most of the time, there were just some times when I was doing the stat thing, where he would lower my stats to, like, where I was doing 1 or 2 damage per attack. And then I'd get him down to yellow or red, but then he'd do, like, 4 or 5 damage per attack. So I'd get him down to where 1 or 2 attacks would kill him, and then he'd just kill me with his pounds, because he had a Piplup. So, but hey, I seem to have done pretty good there, so that's pretty cool. I got 69 experience this time. That's kind of weird. Usually I get 70, but that's alright. That's alright. That's funny. Teehee. See. Well. Alright. I guess Turtwig is more physical. That's okay. I have a fair amount of HP, though. Prime number, man. That's pretty cool. I like prime numbers. Except they're actually kind of annoying. That is my cat. Okay. Sorry. Alright, this is the part of the game where I kind of get lost, because I haven't played this game in a very long time, so I don't really remember what happens after the first 5 minutes. So, yeah, we'll see what happens here. Hopefully this looks nice, by the way, because, like, I know it's not that great. But, I mean, right now, what I'm seeing through the camera lens is okay by itself, but I'm going to do some editing and stuff, because I made a backdrop and everything to add the Pokemon on the sides and the badges to show general progress. And then I'll have the video in the corner. So, hopefully that'll look nice. And then also, this game starts you with the running shoes. Finally. Like, holy crap. Man, freaking, jeez. In Gen 1, you didn't get the running shoes till after you beat the first gym. So, yeah, Jesus. Alright, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna save. And then that's gonna be it for this episode. So, yeah, I'm gonna save so I don't have to worry about getting this Pokemon again. And then, I don't know if something goes wrong. I'm not gonna do this to cheat, because when I first did a Fire Red Nuzlocke, it's like, well, I'm gonna save before this tough battle, so if I lose, I can reset. No, that's not how Nuzlocks work. So, yeah. Alright, so that's gonna be the end of this video here. Thank you guys for watching, and hopefully I will see you in the next one. So I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.